Bum bum bum. Boom, 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 boom. Don't say old walls. Ooh, nice storm. Right, that's maxed. That. Order cells? No. Let's say. About Fina. No, it's just Hunter's Call, I think. Yeah, we've got a couple of Hunter's Call rewards to grab.
I need a very, very large drink.
I need a very, very large
Adventure
drink.
calls.
Let's do some call, some hunters. Meow 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 meow. Get the word crates. Lovely. What we got here? What we got here? We got storage. Most annoying. Some canned food. Nice. Grab that. Lovely. Cannonballies, cannonballies. Store. Okay. Nice. Alright, that sorts that out.
Need anything?
Need anything? Bum ba 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 bum 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 bum.
What? Did you say something?
Did you say something? No, I did not. gives you 30 balls when you buy from her. Okay, that's good to know. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. No, not merchant lines. Let's go. Raid voyages. Kill some skellies. Let's see what this gives us from a hunter's call point of view. Come on, die, bitch. Do dum dum dun 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 ding ding dang da dong. Oh, this is an Ashen Winds. I didn't want to do an Ashen Winds. Oh well, we're doing an Ashen Winds. We're doing an Ashen Winds. Boat can go over here out of the way of that bloody cannon. Let's have a quick look at what we've got on the map. Scanning for life forms. Life forms not detected. Alright, here. Hello, Red Roof. Nice, 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 nice. Have some of that. Put some poison. And have a Lord Art. Thanks for playing. Ooh, she's got me again. You've not spawned any skelly bobs. Probably because it's I'm on my own. Not getting any hits on her. We need some ammunition, which I believe is over here. Yeah, look, she only spawned 2 skellies. Come on, you should be attacking her skeletons. I've got a Lord on her. Oh shit, we're out of food. Not good. Oh. Black screen of death. This is getting worse. No, this game is getting worse. Right. Oh, you hit my boat. Fuck's sake. Why am I not able to hit her? What was my aim? So. This is not what we want. Oh my god. We're in a rock and a hard place now. Big rock in a hard place. Come on. I need to get us out of it. I can't even get down here. Fuck this. That's not what I wanted to do anyway.
Hello, you. The sea is blue.
Cheers.
Goodbye.
Hello, Chronic. How's it going, mate? Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm on my holiday countdown. We're on the holiday countdown. How about yourself, dude? How about yourself? I fly a week on Friday, mate. And we're looking at a potential safari next year as well. September next year for a safari. So that should be good. Oh, really? Really? That sounds fun. Gonna Ashen Lord. Ah, okay. So you can't raid. Interesting. All right, let's do a fort, shall we? You're at home. Yeah. Well, we're off to obviously Jamaica next week. Oh, for fuck off, game! I'm at a fucking outpost. I've just spawned in. Why are you spawning a fucking skeleton ship on me? This game is really doing my fucking nuts in. The skeleton ships, man, are just ridiculous at the moment. I'm not going to be able to dive because this cunt's here. They need to sort this out. I know they've dialed them up a little bit for the smugglers, but my god. Absolutely retarded. It's fucking retarded. Yeah, agree. The mega kegs are overpowered. They're fun though. They are good fun. But like, I was sat there at an outpost, set my ship up, and then the game, I need to disengage, which is good. The game spawns a fucking skeleton ship on you. It's like, what is going on? Yeah, the next act is out in 3 days. In 3 days. The Mega Megs have been turned down, mate. When they first launched, they were insane. They've been nerfed loads compared to when they first came out. The Fire Meg, when they first introduced it, when it bit you, it did 100% hull damage, and your mast went down, and put you on fire. And also, when it exploded, it sent your boat into the sky. So they were good fun when they first come out. Hard ank. Beautiful. Mega Shark. The Meg. There we go, that's sorted that problem. Let's have a quick perusal. See, we're in the Shores of Plenty, right? And this is a little bit annoying because the Shores of Plenty is where they beefed up the skelly ships. So they may just come over and decide that they want to have some fun. Hello, skeletons. Ooh. I'll put that keg here somewhere. No, there it is. There it is. I took a few of them out. We'll take that. I've got some kegs there. Don't care about the kegs. Let's get the waves done as fast as possible. That's that wave done. Are they up the top, do you think? There we go. There's some skellies somewhere. There we go, there we go, there's a few there. Hello, there's another dude here. Treasure discovery added to log. Well, let's take a few of them out. There you go, a couple left. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. There we go. What's the shadow dudes? Ooh. Oh, it didn't take them all out. Well, it would have done if that explosion gone off. You're on fire. You survived. Nice. Revive the Order of Bone and Blades, Gunnington. We've got a few left. Got here as well. Nice. Lovely. You can help me out, skeletons. Like it, like it, like it, like it. It's windy today. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Both the skeletons are dead. All skellies. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello, Kraken. How's it going, mate? How's it going in case? Happy Monday. I mean, we've got a lone skelly somewhere. Definitely a lone skelly. I can hear him. There they are. Oh, these are my skellies. So where's the skelly that on this island? Because this island is not to Rossetti. Yeah, I don't know what Czech is, mate. They've not been using this country for about 30 years, man. I've never ever been paid by Czech. It's always gone directly into my bank account. Where are you hiding, skeleton? Oh, we might have to die and reset the islands, you know? Looks like we've got a glitched fort. Oh, hang on. Hang on, it's caught up. You just don't, like I said, they don't exist here anymore. You just don't get checks. Full stop. They haven't existed for years. Everything's automated. I don't know why you'd want to receive payment in the form of a check, then have to go to a bank to pay it in and then wait for it to clear. That just sounds retarded to me. Right, where are you, skeletons? Over here, he's having a little fight with this one. No, it's not crazy, Kraken. Your country is backwards compared to everyone else in the world. When it comes to banking system, your banking system is really shit. I'm sure it's done on purpose. I don't know why I don't get it, because it requires so much admin, right, to issue checks and then to manually pay them in and all this stuff. Skeletons. Meow, 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 meow. I'm trying to see. There's one hiding in there. Where is he? There he is. Hello. Ah, no. Oh no, he's my friendly guy. I'm trying to kill my friendly guy. No, I know checks clear automatically, but you still, you don't get my point, do you? You're not understanding. You're having to go and get a check from a physical human being to give you a check, right? Then you have to take the physical piece of paper to a bank, deposit said bank, and then wait for it to clear. Now, it might clear instantly, that's fair enough. It might not, you know, it's instant clear, that's brilliant. But you still have to go through these manual steps, which is just arduous and long. And it's 2025, and it's amazing that you guys still do it. Oh no, you're near my kegs! Come out of there! Yeah, but it's just stupid. Like, I don't have to think about it. It just appears in my bank account the same day every month. Like 28th every month, my salary gets paid. Gosh, thanks for playing. Don't have to do tax returns like you guys do. It's all automatic. They're going to set the kegs off, aren't they? They're going to set the kegs off! Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Hey, Captain Savage, how's it going? That's another thing you guys are super far behind. And like everything's automatic here. You just know how much to tax you every month. I'm sure there's some reason allows rich people to stay rich, I guess. Oh, I died. I'm not verified, Captain Savage. But you know, as you know, Savage, Kick's really out. I've been on Kick since it launched. I don't really do much on it. I've made my main platform is TikTok and Twitch. But with Kick, you know, it's mainly about IRL, isn't it? It's a big IRL platform. Where is the boss? There's the boss. Hello. Let me just get this boss. Hello, penis. That can only be the one and only LC. How's it going? You're a CFE streamer, are you, Savage? Nice. Beautiful! Oh, someone's messaging me. You can wake up. How is your Monday treating you, LC? Revive the invisible skeleton. I can say how I want, can't I? What's wrong with saying Savage? I quite like saying it like that. feels better off the tongue than Savage. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, you're working. Oh no! When you get off, when you get off your shift, LC. I'm on holiday countdown mode now. I did a fair bit of work this morning. A couple of meetings and stuff. I'm free now. Touch wood, I'm free till the afternoon. Then I need to go to top up my tan in preparation for Jamaica. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we're going to get from there? Yeah, vacation in American speak, Savage, yeah. 2 weeks in Jamaica. I go a week on Friday. It is a holiday, mate. A holiday for us and Australians and the Canadians. You guys are the only country that use vacation, by the way. In your terms is vacation. You can take this, Skelly. Thank you very much. And you can take that. I shall take this. Kraken gets paid today, LC. He's all excited. He gets his paycheck. He's like, yeah. What are you going to go and spend it on, Kraken? Are you going to treat yourself or you've got bills to pay? Oh, 3 days, by the way, until Act 3 in the season. So we get the... is it the raid or is it the... We get the heist. We get the heist in 3 days' time. The heist is not too bad, actually. No, see, that's how you Americans say it so much. You've got to bear in mind you are a different country to the rest of the world, and we don't use that term. Like, we don't use Fahrenheit, for example, for the measure of temperature. We use, the metric system. So, do you call it holiday, as in Halloween, Christmas, etc.? You call it vacation. It's just different way of talking. Yeah, Savage, I don't think you know what you're talking about, mate. You don't live here. You have no idea what you're on about. Right, Skellington, bring me my chests. Thank you. Do I bother about the skulls? I could get them, I suppose. I'm not that fussed. We're doing Hunter's Call. Don't really need them. No, it's not, Savage. I don't know where you get your information from. You don't live in this... You've spent too much time on Reddit, mate, reading a load of bollocks on the internet. It's just physically, it's just not true. So I do find it quite funny. Probably never left the US. Have you ever left the country, Savage? Have you ever left the United States? Have you ever gone travelling outside of the States? Do you own a passport? You get your information from the TV. What? Yeah. The country isn't overrun, and you don't get stabbed. It's just a load of bollocks. We don't get. Oh, you get shot over there. You leave everything. You're more likely to get shot, aren't you? Take that. Lovely. Yeah, see, there's this funny LC and Kraken. There's this. Sorry, Kraken. You've got one of your brethrens on kick. Been very ignorant. Is that everything? No, it's not. Can't get it actually. We're literally a little bit too angled wrong. There we go. Have I been to London? So I live. I'm half an hour away from London. I've been in. I go to London loads. So yes, I've been to London, mate. London is not what you. If you're watching Fox News and all you fucking stupid media that just make stuff up, then you know leave that if you want. But that, what you're saying is categorically not true. And like I said, you've probably never left the United States, have you? So you've got nothing to base it on reality apart from watching whatever news channel you watch. Let's go west. I tell you what, London is run over with is American tourists. There's fucking millions come every year, so it can't be that bad. I've been to America, Savage. I have been to America. So obviously, America is a large country. I can't speak for all of it, but I know where I've been to in the States. I've travelled all over the world, as have most Europeans and Australians and New Zealanders and Canadians. You lot don't go anywhere. I suppose you don't need to because you've got all seasons and you've got everything you need in your own country. But I'm just saying, if you want to go and see different ways of the world and how the rest of the world operates outside of your bubble, you should go travel, and you'll be very surprised how the rest of the world does things. And you might decide that your way's better, you might not. But you need to travel to experience it. You can't get your information from the TV. Hello, LC. Savage, you fucking speaking out of your asshole, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You're making yourself look stupid. That's the reason I haven't timed you out, 'cause you're literally making yourself look stupid. And that just shows how sad you are, really. If you want to come around, go into other people's chats and just slag off the places where they live, it's just a bit sad. When you've never left your own country as well, it just makes you look fucking retarded. Yeah, but you've got nothing to base your argument on, Savage. You've not travelled anywhere, right? Outside, but you haven't said you've travelled anywhere. You've not experienced Europe. You've not experienced any cities in Europe. You have no idea what you're talking about. Whereabouts in the States do you live? I think there is an uber white, purebred MAGA enthusiast in my chat, cracking in kick. Basically spouting. He's basically spouting what Fox News say, which, you know, and he's never left the country, so he hasn't really got any real world information to base it on. Now, if he had come to London and got stabbed himself, then I'll go, okay, yeah, fair enough. You've got a right to believe that. He's from Pittsburgh. Yeah, the problem with Kick is it's all the people who got banned from Twitch, isn't it? That's the issue with it. But you're not privy, though, are you, Savage? What you're doing is you're quoting some sensationalist media publications by whatever media outlet is you watch, okay, or whatever Reddit subreddits you're on, or your 4chan channels that you're on. You don't understand, you know, anything in terms of how many people live here, anything like that. You don't get it. You don't know how many people get stabbed based on how many people live there. You know, gun crime in America. You're the only country, the only civilized country on the planet where kids get shot in schools. That's a fact. That is America, United States of America for you, savage. So go and think about that. Yeah, they're banned from everywhere else, but you know, kick's quite lenient, so they go there and come into some. You know, just want to come in and just be a wally, really. It's fine if that's how they want to be. You know, all he's done is slag off how we speak, and it's like, well, we did invent the language, guys. It's our language. You've changed it. That's why it's called English. It's a shame, Kraken, because you know the majority you know Americans aren't twats. It's just the loud ones that come in make you know just make it look like you're all retarded, but it's not true. I like America. It's a great country. It's got its problems like everywhere else. We all know what everyone's got its own problems, but beautiful place. Great cities, great outdoors. Canada, I'd love to go in Canada. I've not done Canada yet. That's a place I would love to go and visit. Really love to go. Oh, hello. Ah, that's a smuggler's thing. That's why that skull's there. Hey, Taco, how's it going, bro? Yeah, you're right. There was a couple. Yeah, but that's a handful, right, Taco, isn't it? And that Norway thing. But do you know what I mean? When you see it happening multiple times a year. Get some maple syrup. I like maple syrup. It's nice. Have you seen Super Troopers? Anyone in chat? There's a scene in Super Troopers, the first movie, where the guy guzzles an entire jar of maple syrup in the diner, and that was legit done. When there was an interview when they were talking about it, the guy actually did it. He did guzzle, and that was a real bottle of maple syrup, and he guzzled the whole thing. I thought it was just like water that they'd made to look like maple syrup, but no, it was actual maple syrup. Did you want to join Kraken, or are you busy? Look at this guy, right? This is what this guy is. This is how intelligent this guy is. I mean, he's really angry, right? He sat behind his keyboard. Probably never goes out. Probably never had a girlfriend. Probably still a virgin, right? Probably sat there in his pants right now. This is what he's look at he's going. This is hilarious. You crooked tooth, ugly retard race of moronic Brits suck my big American dick. You lame retards, go die in a fire. Wow. What? His girlfriend and sister, yeah, quite possibly. His uncle's his dad. I'm not blocking him yet, just because he's funny. It's just hilarious. I'm tad busy today, but I have until Saturday off work. So today, sorry, I'm a tad busy today, but I have until Saturday off work. Okay, so today you're busy because you're gonna go sort out your bits and pieces. Haven't you got your errands to do, right? Oh, I'm not blocking, mate. It's funny. It's too funny. It's just making me laugh. The guy's raging. He's like proper raging. Oh dear. He's really angry, right? I don't get it. Why was he so angry? He's probably just smashed his leg. He's there punching his keyboard. Oh, fuck you. Oh, Lego was cool. I love Lego. I used to have, when I was a kid, I had loads and loads of Lego. Like proper big. I had all the space stuff. I had the pirate stuff, the pirate ship. I'd so much Lego. I don't know where it is. It's either been thrown out or it's in my parents' loft. And if they've still got it, it's got to be worth quite a fair bit of money. It has to be. Yeah, I will see that guy's raging, isn't he? He's like giving it the beans. You've got a Lego motorcycle. Nice. I do fancy getting the Lego Horizon Forbidden West, sorry, Horizon Zero Dawn, the giraffe walker thing. That would be quite a cool set to get. It's quite expensive, but I'd quite like to build that. I've got nowhere to put it when I've built it. That's the problem. His mother probably broke up with him. Exactly, Taka. Honestly, it's just brilliant. I'm like, why do people do that? I don't get it. Why do you feel necessary to, go around the internet and just shout at people? It's so incredibly sad. Yeah, so at the moment, Kraken, at the moment I've got no meetings in my diary for tomorrow, and I should be free, all going to plan. So if you want to sell tomorrow, or if anyone else wants to sell tomorrow, let me know. We are clear so far. Oh, I can't move. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? And let's just do that. Let's park, shall we? Tomorrow's a deal. Nice. I need to send you some, in American speak, some British candies, Kraken, for Christmas. I'll send you some over as a Christmas present, a little care package, if you want, and see what you can think. You can sample some different stuff you might not be able to get and tell me what you think. Yeah, that guy, honestly, I think he's raised himself out. He's tired himself out. I just find it amazing. I've never understood it. Why people feel the need to go around and troll people. You know, so he's obviously got a being. He obviously doesn't like people from the UK for whatever reason. He obviously consumes a lot of Fox News or whatever news outlet that's spouting out all this nonsense that the country's been overrun and you get stabbed if you go to London. Yeah, look, the immigration's an issue everywhere, and we've all got issues with it. But the way he was making out, it's just hilarious. Yeah, I just find it funny, to be fair. I'll tell you, we've got Mr. Trump is here tomorrow, getting serenaded by the King. Cinema Curly Whirly. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? I don't think you can get those in America. That's a classic, that is a Curly Whirly. I should have stocked up on food. Okay, what we got going on here? Do. A flammable personality. I like that. That's a good one. I've not heard that term before, LC, but I quite like it. Ooh. Can't say the last time I've ever... I mean, it does happen, Kraken, mate. I mean, it's but it's pretty. When you compare it to other places, it's not that often. If that makes sense. Um, but yeah, I've always chuckled to myself when people, they've got nothing else to do but just troll the internet for people. They just go looking for it. The first thing he said was, "How the hell are you verified on Kick if you've got 0 viewers?" And I was like, "I'm not verified on Kick, mate." And then he was like, "Oh yeah, sorry, wrong chat." So he obviously had multiple tabs open on Kick, going around just trolling people. Oh shit! Yeah. That's true, Kraken. Yeah, so Turkish, yeah, proper Turkish delight taco. Yes, yes, box of proper Turkish delight and a curly whirly. I think you're right there, Kraken. He was trying to rage bait, and it didn't. He wasn't able to, and then he raged himself. He backfire raged. Oh, right, sorry about that. Just replying to some work messages. Oh, no, that's way too high. Yeet! I've seen it before in Miss Kitty's chat, who I've been modding for since she's streaming on her PlayStation. She's quite good fun, actually. She's good crack. She's an Australian streamer. And you'll just get, because she's quite an attractive woman, she's a model and all that. Obviously, you get all the thirsties in there, and it's fucking hilarious. Some of them, when they try to just be, proper trolley to her, and it's so, oh god, you've got no life. You've never had a girlfriend. So what you do is you go on the internet and basically take the piss out of people who you could never ever be. Oh shit! I'm doing a Kraken! I'm doing a Kraken! I'm not worrying about the kegs, I'm just expressing the rounds of solo, and that killed me. At least he didn't really like your vids. Feedback of all their friends are still that exactly, mate. Mate, he's either a teenager Kraken with no mates, or he's some 40-year-old dude sat in his mum's basement in his underpants. You know what I mean? Never had a girlfriend, hasn't got a job. Oh no, I did it again. I went over the tower. The keg magnet bat. You should do, mate. So Sopfest, as you know, dates have been announced for next year. I know you're obviously not going to be able to make it, Cracking, because it's all the way over in the UK. We do get some Americans come over and some Canadians, actually, to be fair. It's pretty cool. And we get quite a lot of people from Europe as well. I think we even had someone from New Zealand a couple of years ago when I went to it. I'm sure there's someone from New Zealand or Australia there. But there's some really cool merch stands that pop up. And they make loads of kind of 3D printed models and shit like that. And I'll see if I can get your resin keg, little mini resin keyring keg or something. There you're up there. There you are. Yeah, full on incel, mate. Basically, someone 4chan. Come on, Skellies. Oh, I need to turn that Nightbot timer off. There are no drops on at the moment on Sea of Thieves. They are on Phasmophobia. If you play Phasmophobia at the moment, it's its 5th anniversary. I don't know if any of you guys play Phasmo, but if you do, you can get some drops from Phasmo partners at the moment on Twitch. And how did that not blow up? How did that not blow up? Shit! Ah, okay, now someone clip that. Right, you blow up, you blow up. Well, I want just trying to express these rounds. See you later. Nice, he's dead. Oh, Iron Johnson's dead again. Eight dots. Well, I think there's an ammo case up here, isn't there? Like, oh my god, you are like just blocking me. So you will have one of these instead. Surprised they stopped considering how badly they need partnered people to stream the game. Like, there are more drops coming, I believe this weekend. I think it's this weekend. I don't know if they're everyone drops or partner only drops for Sea of Thieves. I'll have to check. The last drops were everyone drops, only streamer. But yeah, there's a lot of the partners are playing other games at the moment. I think that's why they've rejuvenized the stream team, because those, you know, give some people who aren't Sea of Thieves partners an opportunity to get some extra viewing figures and, you know, play the game. Because a lot of the big partners are like, fuck this. Well, this season as well. I think a lot of the partners are like, there's no content. So, but the heist will be fun. Fingers crossed on the heist, right? I think we'll be okay for the heist, because, you know, for the partners, the streamers, it should create content, because, you know, you have to opt into the heist bit like you do with the Siren Song. Same method as the Siren Song. It comes up on your mast, and then you go and do the heist. You a sword in block, and you come on. Right, look at it. Okay, right, you're going to take that because you're not going to forever block me. What's the time? 3:30. I think it's time for a drink. Once we've done this fort and cashed in, we'll make a drink. Oh, what the... Absolutely amazing. Iron Johnson's dead again. Hello. You should die. Try Bandana Scully. Unless you solo sleep, I struggle to complete an insiders with Meg, Scully ship spawning and open spawn at all once. Yeah. I agree. I know exactly what you're saying there, mate. 100% what you're saying. Let's see what it's like in retail. They may have tweaked some of it in the settings a little bit. And we get the field of view update as well in this next update. I think 100 for me felt like optimal. 100 was it 100? What was the max again? Was the max? Was the max 110 or 100? I've forgotten now. I think it was 110's the maximum, I think. And I think I settled on 100 for me personally as the sweet spot. I felt 110 was too fisheye. But I haven't got a widescreen, an ultra-wide monitor, so I'd like to see what it does on an ultra-wide. Hey, Plasma. Oh, where's my shit? I can hear cannon fire. I'm alright, Plasma. How about yourself? Ah, here we go. Not in the mood for this. He let himself. He let me know he was here by fighting that skelly boat. Too fucking funny. This is a good time for me to get a cup of tea actually, because I'm not in the mood to do any PvP. How's your sister, mate? Yeah, I play. I play on. Right now I'm on the console and I'm on a 4K TV, 55 inch. Um, and then if I'm on my PC, it's got a standard gaming monitor, you know. So yeah, I'll be intrigued. So yeah, I don't know. I might because then you've got the slider for all of the other bits, right? I think like on your wheel and that, the max is 90. I think it was no, it was 100. I can't remember. I'll have to go back into it and have a look because you can alter the max fob for all of the different views. Like when you're on a wheel, when you're on the water bucket, I think when you're on a sail. Don't know what I was going to be at narrows, bro. Yeah, yeah, Taco. I think you're right. They've given us loads of choice. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but yeah, you're right. You've got to then tweak everyone and work out which setting do you like for each of the things. I mean, they wanted the game to be 78, right? And that's when they released the game. They wanted it to be 78. So when you're under the ship, inside the ship, it feels claustrophobic and all that good stuff. But they did give the option to make it up to 90 because they realised in testing that 78 made a lot of people very seasick. So they were like 90. They felt was they'll give people 90. Bringing it up to 100, 110. Fuck me. Obviously, people have been asking for it for a while, and that's one thing they have listened to eventually. There's a post from Jotaro a couple of years ago where she's like, because they kept getting asked the question, right, and she's the social media manager, and she just got fucked off. So she just put this really like abrupt post out there, just saying, and we will never change the game to allow a field of view higher than 90. That is final, not happening. Stop asking. Along those lines, I'm paraphrasing. It's not an exact quote because I'd have to find the post. And then 2 years later, guess what, guys? We're doing 110. This was yeah, it's the same here. Every time I log into Insider, it's going back to its defaults. But I think that's because they keep tweaking it, tweaking the build. So you kind of expect that with Insider, don't you? Like every so often they reset your pirate, don't they? Right, folks, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm going to run to the toilet and I'm going to make a drink. So I won't be long. Watch us get attacked while I'm away. Hello, we are back. I guess Reaper chairs with a skelly could fight ocean crawlers for you. True, 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 true. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, that Reaper sneaking up on me. Unfortunately, he was getting attacked by a skelly boat. So that kind of gave him away. I'd like a Reaper's chest on here actually, or even a boner ball. There's one somewhere. So we'll grab myself a Kafifi and I've got myself a shortbreads. You're going to test insiders right now to see how they handle it. Yeah, let me know how you get on with that. Where are you hiding? Can we see the skelly anywhere? Oh, there you are. There you are. Alright, food. Yes. Oh my god, I can't see it. That Jesus, what's happening? Can you close that door, Pate, please? That'd be awesome. Thank you. Try our clothes on. Well, one of my pairs is going to get sent back. I just got two different sizes. Oh shit. No, that made no difference. Why are the curtains all of a sudden going nuts? I literally can't see anything. Well, let's try and get some food on the go. Well, we'll take you. I don't think it's that one I need. It's the... what do we call it? Shadow current is what I need. I don't think that savage guy I liked the way I was pronouncing Savage either. That wound him up quite badly. I quite liked. What? Sounds better than Savage, the savage. See you later. All hands Handby. Okay. Oh, another kick. Detonate. See you later. I killed him again. He keeps dying, doesn't he, old hands? Oh, these shadows, I thought they were. You can hear them activating. It's sunny. Right, that should blow them all up. Nice. We have got some plants. Oh, that got me. Gives me some time to dunk my shortbread into my. Here they come. One of those crazy days today. We have had bright sunshine, torrential rain, it gets really dark, mega rain, and then bright sunshine again, and then mega rain, and so on. Now it's bright sunshine again. Ashen wave, nice. Oh, do you know what would be good if your skelly friends could revive you, right? They don't though, do they? Okay, we're on boss level. Get some poison on you. Well, let's get a lure dart. There you go. Lured up. Why do I do that? I want to do that. They're going after the skellies. Why can't you go after the helmsman? You, piss off. No food. No, we need some ammo. He's done. Nice. Now, where the hell did he die? Oh, shit. Problem, peeps. We didn't know where he died. We have an issue. We have an issue, peoples. We don't know where he's... Oh, yeah, baby. In here? In here? Yay! Lucky, 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 lucky. Mate, what's going on with this fucking blind? Stop it! Can't see anything. We got some fish hooks. could have another piece of shortbread. That was nice. That ain't gonna work like that, is it? No, you're gonna aim it at the. That's got us a G5. That means we can see the mechs. Mom, yum, 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 yum. I'm not doing one of those on my own. I spy straight west. To plunder. I think the spy's closer. We're going to plunder now, fuck it. Hi there, welcome in, Terminator VR. How goes it on this Monday? Yeah, Sea of Thieves is cool, isn't it? What particular bit do you like? Hello, Sloop. What direction are you in? You're in my southwest. You're on Rocky Isle, Booty Isle even. Okay, you're not a Reaper. Yeah, right, the sun's going away now, and it's like getting dark. It's going to chuck down again in a minute, isn't it? Fishing on my boat, yeah, that's nice. That's got some chill vibes. Get some good tunes on, and then just go ride fishing. Yeah, agree with you on that one. I need to do a fishing session actually. I just need to target one of them. I've done pondies, I've done splash tails. I was doing isle hoppers, so I haven't got a huge amount of isle hoppers to do. So I might hit isle hoppers up next. And no, I'm on high seas. I might hit isle hoppers next time I do it. But next time I fancy a chilled out fishing session, I'll try and complete isle hoppers. Yes, let me show you. Let me just park up and sell this stuff VR, and I'll show you how you get the other fish. Let me get my booty sold. Ooh, that's not bad for that. 25k, I think that's for the Kraken's Eye. I wanted to bring their soup recipe back. That was like $1 million gold for a soup recipe. It was insane when they had those recipes. Okay, quick pirate log check. Hunter's Call. We're up to Death Hunter. I want to get to that one for those 2 rewards. Okay, right, so if you get a reputation and we go over to Hunter's Call. So Plenty Fins. You can only catch these in the shores of Plenty. And you need to use earthworms. And if you see the fish come up and it's a splash tail, just cancel your rod and then recast it until you get a Plenty Fin. But you'll only be able to catch those in the shores of Plenty. Ancient scales you can only catch in the Ancient Isles, and they need to have leeches. And again, if you get a Plenty Fin come up, just cancel the cast and recast it until you get the Ancient Scale come up. Wild Splashes is the wilds, and they look quite grumpy. They're quite cool, and they like earthworms, so you can only catch those in the wilds. Devil Fishes you can only catch in the Devil's Roar, and they're like grubs. Isle Hoppers. Now these are interesting, right? So there's different types of Isle Hoppers. Now you can only catch these near islands. So what you do is you put up to an island and then you just cast your line. You don't need to use any bait, but if you get a Plenty Fin, just cancel and redo it until you get an Isle Hopper. But each of these Isle Hoppers appear at a set of different islands, so you can't catch Moss Isle Hoppers, for example, at all of the islands. There's specific islands you need to go to catch them. If you go on to Rare Thief or the Sea of Thieves wiki, it'll tell you what islands you need to go to catch these. Pondies, you can only catch those in ponds. So a good place to do pondy fishing is on Mermaid's Hideaway. So if you go to Mermaids, right, stand on this rock here in the pond and just fish for pondies. You don't need to use any bait, and you'll only get pondies spawn. So you can just stand there and, you know, just cast away. And the battle gills, you can only do these in a battle, so these are a bit of a pain in the ass. You have to be in a battle with something to be able to catch them, and they use grubs. My best way to do this is go to an active fort, stand on one of the towers at the bottom, and fish from there while the fort's active. Skeletons won't shoot you or anything, and you can just make sure you got grubs on you to get your battle gills. And then stormfishes, you can only fish in a storm. They like leeches, but you've got to be in a storm. So if you're doing that, make sure you've got at least 2 people on your sloop, just so you can follow the storm and keep repairs and stuff like that. And then wreckers, you can only fish for these at a shipwreck. So just find a shipwreck, park up, and yeah, make sure you got earthworms on your rod and fish for them. That's how you get them. So I'm Plenty Fins. But yeah, splash tails are the ones that will appear everywhere, right? Splash tails, those fuckers, they'll just appear everywhere. So if you are, for example, on the ancient isles looking for ancient scales, use the leeches, and if you get splash tail appear, just cancel your cast and recast it until you get an ancient scale. But these bastards, they're the super common ones, and they just appear all the time. Sell 10 pristine boar tusks. I still need to do that. I've only done 5. Interesting. So 1 pristine megalodon teeth, and I've not done a single one of those. Okay. 25 grizzly megalodon scales. So 1 pristine megalodon scale. I've got to kill some megs. Megs need to be killed.
Sure, I'm here for you. Ah, I hope I was helpful.
How much money have I got? Currently, I've got 71 million. I don't really buy anything anymore. I mean, every so often I go on a phase of just buying stuff, but I've got the cosmetics that I wear. I never change because I like them. So, for example, I've got the gold curse. I wear the gold curse. My trousers, they're the sapphire blade trousers and belt and boots. Yeah, gold curse and some tats. So clothing wise, I never change. What platform do you play on, Third Night? Well, let me just check my work computer. 2 seconds. Cool. Yeah, I play on Xbox and I play on PC. I'm on the Xbox at the moment, but I'll probably be on the PC tomorrow. Some of the emails. Jamaica. 1 second, where's dude? New worries. I'm back. Welcome back. How's it going? Down. If you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like and subscribe button. All helps the stream. I'm not a fan of this particular fort. It's got epic amounts of cannons on it, and they all seem to hit you. You know what I mean? Mega Rain. This is ridiculous. Fuck me. Okay, it's done some serious damage, this fort. Gonna do some fishing, nice. Have you done any of the new fishing missions as well? From Hunter's Call. Right, sails up. Right, there we go. That fort is a bit of a pain in the bum to get to because it's got lots of cannoneers on it. Are all very accurate. Got the blue meg on this server. We got some food. We got any holes? No. We're all looking good. Aruba, Jamaica. Oh, that's stuck in my head. Also, this fort is a bit of a pain to navigate around. Hello, skeletons. Ooh. You hate the Kraken, I think. The Kraken, you're lucky. I don't know how long you've been playing for, Turno, but when the game first came out, the Kraken. There was only two world events, right? There was Kraken and there was this fort, like what I'm doing now. So when you finish the fort, then the next world event that would be on the server would be a Kraken, right? So by the time you'd loaded your boat up, you had a 1 in 5 chance of getting Kraken because the Kraken would pick one of the boats on the server, right? As you sail away from the fort. So most of the time you'd sail away from the fort, like a nice, load of loot on board, and then get instantly Kraken. And then the Kraken wasn't nerfed, so it didn't scale based on boat size. It was just as hard if you were a galleon or if you were a sloop, and it used to be really hard to kill. You used to sink to it a lot, but now if you're a solo sloop, it's not too bad because it's only 3 hits per tentacle and 3 tentacles. I don't need to feed it. Oh, you've been playing 3 days? Wow. They're just cosmetic. The curses, they don't give you any extra powers or anything. They're just cosmetic. Nothing in the game gives you a you know, a power up, so to speak. Everything is purely cosmetic. Obviously, different outfits can, you know, if you're using a brightly coloured outfit and you want to tuck on someone's boat or tuck on a fort, you're going to get seen, right? So if you're doing some stealth play, you want to pick an outfit that's you know, dark in colour so you blend in. I need ammo. Can't remember the ammo boxes in this one. Here it is. See you later. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Whoa! Oh, much appreciated. You're on fire, means you're gonna die. Ah, no worries. Never expected. Third night, never expected. Follows and likes, they all go towards it. Oh shit! I got killed. Fuck's sake. Let's get out of it. Yeah. So this way. He's a Reaper and he's fired a white flare. What a prat. We're getting that storm. He's going to track me, isn't he? So I'm going to... Just need to be able to dive. Just need to be able to put them into an anchor. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see if we can board these cunts. Just get them out. Sword launch didn't work. They're quite far away. They're turning. They've seen me. They've seen what I'm doing. We might get on board. Oh, damn! I got hold of his wheel. I need to be able to dive. Come on. You don't need any bait for the pondies. Just stand on the rock in the pond. It's the best place to stand and just fish, and you'll just get pondies, man. let's go south. I'm just going to sail around, why not? Get these guys to be bored. I need to turn now. Big time. This. Let's get us to a outpost, just drop the flag. That'll really fuck them off. That looks like mermaids to me. Find a border over. Oh. Proper loser. Proper loser. Right, chaps. Chapesses and everybody else. We're going to call that one here. And have a great day, everybody. And I'll see you on the flip side.